is to raise money for the Elks National Foundation, which is a charity that donates to scholarships, youth programs, and veteran services. Well, we've decided to try something different than raffles and dinners. And this year, on November 2nd, you know what? Anyone who knows me knows that I don't really like the button-up shirts, so give me 1 minute.
And anybody who knows me knows that I don't want to see Shane Daly stripping anywhere. And you are listening to the voice of Joe Cole, the king of all wrestling commentary, here to commentate on this magnanimous announcement.
This year, the Beverly Salem Elks Lodge, for the first time, is hosting ELKMANIA, the first ever professional wrestling event to be held in this building. And now, the big announcement that I came here to make. The main event for ELKMANIA. The Project Zero Wrestling Championship will be on the line. Introducing the challenger, Derek Simonetti.
And business is about to pick up as the promoters of ELKMANIA were not screwing around when they wanted a #1 contender to the PZW title. Who better to pick than the 3 times former PZW champion, the former best of the best and current owner of Project Zero Wrestling, Derek Simonetti, to take on our champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent for the main event, the Project Zero Wrestling champion, Stevie James.
And there he is, looking dapper, dressed to the nines, carrying the PZW title. PZW champion Stevie James, after coming off an incredible victory over his own brother to capture the championship for his 2nd time, will now face his biggest challenge to date, Derek Simonetti. And the people at the Beverly Salem Elks are ready to see a fight between these 2 men. For those of you who don't know, Derek Simonetti is more or less the teacher to Stevie James as the student. These 2 men have been up and down the road with each other for a very long time, have stepped in the ring many, many times, and each time we have seen an incredible contest between 2 incredible wrestlers. And ELKMANIA live November 2nd will be no different. Hashtag ELKMANIA, and apparently somebody in attendance tonight wants one of these 2 men to slap the other. The clientele here at the Beverly Salem Elks very much behind Stevie James. Pretty sure they don't know too much about Derek Simonetti, but they certainly don't seem to be taking him as a threat. But if anyone should, it's Stevie James. This is your main event for ELKMANIA with everything on the line. And as expected, a sign of respect between the 2. I think it's safe to say everybody loves Stevie James.
Yeah, everybody, come on!
Hey guys, one more thing. Whitey wants you guys to sing a song.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it, come on!
Judging by the look on Derek Simonetti's face, I don't think he wants to sing a song, but Stevie seems all for it, and so does everyone in the building. I've seen that look on Derek's face before, and it's never been a good thing. Turn the page, Metallica's rendition of the Bob Seger classic, and Derek Simonetti having some words with Shane Daly.
Hey, can you turn that off, please?
No, come on, we can do this. I wasn't ready. We can just do this, right? Can we just try this one more time?
I don't know.
Nice, thank you. All right, here we go.
Hey, what did I say? Come on.
Oh, you can do it.
Ryan,
What are you doing?
I didn't sign up for this.
Then go home.
You wanted me to come here and help promote your show. I did that. And now you want to make me and Steven look like a goddamn circus?
Yes!
Look, I don't care how many people are making noise or how many people put their hands together and all this bull. I didn't sign up for this. If these people want to see me and him perform in any fashion, or me in general, they can pay to get their ticket for November 2nd.
Oh, well, you don't want to.
Derek Simonetti not happy. Stevie James completely confused, doesn't know what just happened here, but seems to be more than happy to perform for the people of the Beverly Salem Elks.
Listen to the engines moaning out his one old song. You think about the woman, the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wrong.
My name's Derek Simonetti, and I'm the owner of Project Zero Wrestling. What I just did tonight was I got brought in to the Beverly Salem Elks to help promote ELKMANIA November 2nd, the very first appearance for several PZW wrestlers and an actual live show. And that was cool. And then they announced that it was going to be Derek Simonetti versus Stevie James for the PZW Heavyweight Championship. And that was cool. I haven't seen him in a long time. And the fact that I get to get in the ring with the man that I helped train, the man that I helped get back to that championship, that makes me proud. That makes me happy. But when Ryan Andrews, a.k.a. Shane Daly, the exalted whatever of the Elks, decides that him and I should perform a duet at their karaoke night, I'm sorry. Last time I checked, I didn't come there to sing and dance. You had me come in and stare down one of my best friends because you wanted to sell tickets to your stupid show, and then you turned us into a circus act. Oh, and you want to know why I call it your stupid show? Because it's not a PZW show. PZW wouldn't have the two main eventers standing up in front of a bunch of drunks dancing and singing like a bunch of monkeys. That's not what we do, that's not what we did, and that's not what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show up November 2nd with everything I've got, and I'm gonna walk out of that building a 4-time PZW heavyweight champion. And Steven, I love you. It's not your fault what happened tonight. You wanna come see us perform? Pay the money to get in, and I'll give you a show of your lifetime. Do you understand me? I'm gonna be the PZW heavyweight champion again, and like I said, Steven, I love you, but you're the roadblock I have to get through to get that, and that's what we're gonna have to do.
Absolutely. Sorry guys, I'm not much of a singer, but it's cool to see you guys. I hope you make it to November 2nd and see me wrestle, not sing.
All right, let's hit for Stevie James. Stevie James, all I gotta say is that punk there that you're gonna be fighting just threatened me. So if you don't take him on, I'm gonna fight him next. That's what I'm gonna do.
PZW champion Stevie James defends the title against challenger Derek Simonetti at ELKMANIA, Saturday, November 2nd at the Beverly Salem Elks Lodge. All proceeds will go towards the Elks National Foundation, and it is $10 for a ticket. This is a show you don't want to miss. Be there!